And what's interesting even then is that he said, oh, we're not putting a man on the moon because it's easy. We're going to put a man on the moon because it's hard. Because it will make us measure. And it will bring about our greatest energies. That's why we're going to put a man on the moon. It's not even about selling real estate is what I'm saying to you. It's not even about the moon. It's about who you become and what you have to become to do more and become more. And that's why you will never see me not talk about it, because I know that everyone in here can say, when do you plan on moving? Is there anybody who has a problem being able to say that? And the answer is you can say that. So is the problem the script? Are we really going to focus on the problem is the script? Are we really going to focus on that the problem is the words or the pause that you made as you spoke? Are we really going to discuss that the real problem is that it has nothing to do with really selling real estate? When even 7% of the words that we say have nothing to do with the way in which we communicate. It's our body language, right? It is our tonality. It is all these other aspects that drive the sale. So what are you really getting people to focus on? There is a book that was written in the 1930s. It was called Think and Grow Rich. I would challenge you to think and to really ask yourself, what is it that may be preventing me from selling lots of real estate? What is it that is preventing me in my leadership to grow? What is preventing me from galvanizing a team? And that announcement from John F. Kennedy galvanized an entire nation to work towards one thing: a man on the moon. Allegedly. Yeah, I'm just saying. Right? The pictures look good. But I mean, the point is that it galvanized everybody. So are you a good enough leader, like when I look at someone like Dave Parker and others, that you actually are able to put a group of people together, to synergize, to galvanize, to work together as a group? Are you able to take a few agents? Maybe you're not even a team, but you're just a few agents who are buddies and friends. I cherish my moments of Aaron Richardson and the John Hunters and the Rob Okies and the John Rhodes times of my life, where I stand in cubicles and we would prospect together and we'd buy lunch for the first person who would make the first appointment. I love the fact that I'd go out on appointments and I would talk about the experience, and we'd be competing for the same listing. And I'd come back with a listing once in a while. I still remember one of them. I come back, and the guy is calling me as I'm at the listing. He calls the client, the potential seller. And he's like, hey, don't call. Hey, don't list with him. Don't list with him. I need to meet with you. I need to meet with you. We had so much fun. I'm fascinated how offended we so quickly get. How we can't compete in different areas of our arena. How all of a sudden I'm calling on this same listing. I'm at the listing. The guy is calling. He's telling her not to list. She puts down the phone and says, hey, he says I shouldn't list with you. I'm like, don't listen to him. Sign the contract. And I still remember we were laughing about it. All of a sudden we get so worked up on every single angle of the way we compete with one another. My goodness gracious, gang. We are in a community with 750,000 single-family residences across the Wasatch Front. 750,000. And what do you guys do? You squawk about this one deal that didn't happen. This one deal where you got edged out. The one deal where they cut their commission just a little bit. The one deal where they promised to do everything from shining their shoes to washing their car, and well, they listed with them and you complain about it instead of just getting back on the phone and making another call. I will end with this. That means 20 more minutes. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right? We're end with this. All right? Look, I probably in my career have made massive mistakes in regards to many parts of my business. I have not invested anywhere near like I would have liked to in my career in real estate itself. But real estate is not really why I stand here. I stand here because it's a vehicle where we're able to make a living, provide the dreams for our family, and it's something that we do. But what I really love and what I've invested my life in is in you, in myself, to becoming more, for you to become more, so you can earn more, you can achieve more. And what I have really found that resonates well for me inside is your most sacred desires, the things that you want the most out of your life economically, for yourself, for your future, and what you want. If I'm wrong, it's okay. If I don't have enough real estate to pass on to Mackenzie and my other 4 kids, it's going to be okay, isn't it? Sure, she's like, it's great. Just kidding, right? But my point is this. Invest in yourself. Gosh, you're so focused on investing in real estate. But you know what will make you the most money? You know what your greatest asset? It's not a 2-bedroom duplex with leaky toilets. It's you. You're your greatest asset. You're the greatest cash machine you'll ever produce. Is there time when you evolve to, yes, buying different properties, having ways in which you earn money where you're not every day, every moment involved? Man, if you don't figure out how to govern yourself, to become more, to lead more, to increase your income, it's unlikely that you will ever have the other parts that are so cool about this business. So just remember how important it is that you invest in yourself, that you become more, so you can achieve more, so you can do more, bless more lives, give more back, and have the life that you ultimately want. It won't happen any other way. So in the words of Jim Rohn, if you don't really want a lot, well, you don't have to really become a lot. But if you want a lot, you got to become a lot more than you are today. And the person that you were today is not the person, hopefully, that you are tomorrow. And as you evaluate your life, your leadership, evaluate your vision, where you're going, where you're heading, I just challenge you to recognize that this business is not really about brick and mortar. It's really not. You may be a feng shui specialist, a professional stager. You may be all those great things. But that's not why they're listing with you. That's not why they choose you. That's not why they buy with you. That's not why when they hear your voice on the phone and they go, wait a second, this is different. It's different because someone else showed up who is truly going to navigate, lead, guide, inspire, breathe life into their life. And I would hope that if you want to inspire other people, well, you've got to be inspiring yourself. That's the first step to making and helping and assisting people to take action every single day. So yes, let's learn and master our mindset. Let's master skill sets and the disciplines that are necessary. Let's do all that's necessary to put the disciplines in place. And we'll spend hours working on that. But I hope that when you walk out of here right now, that you're looking back and going, you know what? I can do this. You know what? It doesn't matter what other people are doing, even if they were failing. I know I can do this. I'm not going to pay attention to the news, to the market, to the declining rate, or the rates, or the mortgage programs, or what's working, what's not working. Because I promise you that if you will work individually in your life the way you need to, everything else will come together. So with that, it is always my honor and privilege to be with you guys. You guys have done so much for my life. You have helped me to become a better person because of it. So thank you. Have an extraordinary week, and let's have a great end of the work.